Former Kenton County Coroner David Suetholz is appealing his convictions for illegally distributing prescription drugs, including opioids.
Suetholz was the elected county coroner for 30 years there and a family physician for 50 years. I-Team reporter Craig Cheatham has the latest on his request for a new trial.
David Suetholz is asking the Federal Court of Appeals to reverse his convictions and grant him a new trial. Suetholz spoke with the I-Team after his sentencing hearing in June.
I care about my patients, and everyone in the community that was here knows that.
A federal prosecutor said that as a private physician, Suetholz's dangerous prescribing of high doses of opioids combined with other prescription drugs put patients at risk and violated the law. A jury convicted Suetholz on 12 counts, including illegally dispensing opioids. The prosecution asked U.S. District Court Judge David Bunning to sentence Suetholz to 63 months in prison. But Bunning sentenced him to 1 year and a day in prison, calling it one of the most difficult cases he's had.
I did not make any mistakes. The accusations about inappropriate drug screens and not monitoring that was in fact not true. But it was a guilt by innuendo that was put forward by the prosecutor during the trial.
According to Suetholz's appeal, that includes evidence that 2 of his patients died from drug overdoses, even though they didn't die from drugs prescribed by Suetholz. The appeal also claims the judge gave the jury improper instructions. On Thursday, the prosecution filed their response to the appeal, insisting the court's rulings were proper and shouldn't be overturned, that Suetholz had a fair trial, and that there was overwhelming evidence of his guilt. Before Suetholz was sentenced, 30 of his supporters wrote letters to the judge, and about 500 people signed a petition in support of Suetholz.
I had great community support, the support and love of my family, and it's going to be okay.
The judge didn't order Suetholz to report to prison because his attorneys told the judge they plan to appeal. It's unclear when the Court of Appeals will rule on his case. Craig Cheatham, WCPO 9 News.